Mein Name ist Tom Blaschia und ich sitze hier in einer der schönsten Frühstückslocations, die man sich vorstellen kann. Rechts von mir die Adria und links die wunderbaren Hügel der Romagna. Und genau hier in der Gegend haben wir vor 1,5 Jahren Teile unseres Films Die Roseninsel gedreht. Eine wirklich unglaubliche Geschichte über Träume und wie man sie am besten wahr werden lässt. Und bei diesem Dreh habe ich mich so ein bisschen hier in diese Gegend verliebt und mache mich jetzt auf die Suche nach ein paar interessanten Orten, Leuten und Geschichten. Chester ist eine gemeinnützige Organisation für Meeresbewohner. Silvia erklärt mir heute, wie man mit Tintenfischeiern Freundschaft mit Fischern schließen kann. Und warum es ein Magic Moment ist, eine Schildkröte in die Adria und damit zurück in die Freiheit zu entlassen.
We are a scientific center. We are researchers. We work on conservation. So we take all the animals from, for example, fishing nets. We recover here, and when they get better, they get safe, we release in the sea. These are cuttlefish eggs.
Okay.
We put in the water, and we do a sort of repopulation of cuttlefish.
Okay, are they endangered?
Not in danger, but for the fishing, the eggs are destroyed.
Looks a little bit like grapes.
Yeah. This is one of the smallest turtles we've ever had in this center.
It's very active.
Yes. His name is Baby Ice because he landed on the shore in January. It was very, very cold, and since it is a reptile, it can't produce its worm. It was completely frozen.
You don't look frozen anymore.
No. It is quite ready to go again in the sea.
How old can they get?
A century.
100 years.
100 years.
Pretty good. Kronk wurde vor 6 Monaten in einem Schleppnetz gefangen. Schleppnetze werden über den Meeresboden gezogen und lassen Schildkröten keine Chance. Er war stundenlang unter Wasser und drohte zu ersticken. Schildkröten sind keine Fische. Seine Lunge war voll mit Wasser, die Fischer lieferten ihn ein und danach wurde er von Chester wieder aufgepäppelt. Er musste monatelang mit Antibiotika behandelt werden, damit seine entzündete Lunge wieder heilen konnte. Heute ist sein großer Tag.
Draw strength when the dark shows, 'cause you could do the impossible. Light up the road.
Silvia, tell us something about the wildlife in the area here. Well, it's not all wildlife, but...
Yeah. We are next to a methane platform.
Okay.
It extracts from the soil liquid natural gas.
Is it still active?
Yeah, it's still active, like almost every platforms in this area.
So why do you release the turtles in this spot?
We choose this area because this is a sort of marine protected area. Because next to the platforms, every kind of fishing is forbidden. So this is a sort of more chance that we can give to the turtle.
Okay, it's the biggest danger to them is when they get caught in the big fishing nets.
Yeah, because they need to breathe air out of the water, and if they are constricted underwater from the net, they drown.
So whenever a turtle gets caught in one of the big nets, the fishermen call you. How did you convince them to do that? Why don't they just throw them back into the sea?
We just speak with them, we show them what we are doing with these animals.
So they can see that this is really important
with
to...
their own eyes all this reality.
Did they willingly collaborate with you in the beginning, or was there some animosities?
At the beginning it was not so easy to
because
start
they
this
thought you were accusing
collaboration.
them of wrongdoing.
Because they thought we were just enemy.
Was there one particular moment when everything changed, when they suddenly decided to collaborate with you?
Maybe this is very curious because in the moment they saw in our tanks the small cuttlefish which born from the eggs we take from their nets. They say, oh wow, this is the way cuttlefish we fish were born. And they also bring their sons to see these in our tanks. And maybe this was the magic moments they start this collaboration.
Push through the heavy blow. Draw strength when the dark shows. 'Cause you could do the impossible. Light up the road through the gray.
Ciao, Kronk. Viel Glück. Pass gut auf dich auf.